Hello, my name is Tony Dong. Porsche 911 GT2 2013. Is this the new widowmaker? Porsche has begun prepping the next high-performance version of the 991 generation 911, the new GT2. We spotted this prototype undergoing testing at the Nürburgring. Under the skin of the new Porsche 911 GT2, the next GT2 is expected to use the 911 Turbo SS 552 bhp twin-turbo 3.8-litre flat-six, potentially with a slight power increase. And as is tradition, it'll ditch the front driveshafts of the four-wheel drive turbo for rear drive. Like the new Turbo and GT3, there'll be no manual gearbox, just a 7-speed twin-clutch PDK. The GT2 will also adopt the Turbo and GT3's rear-wheel steering for improved stability and agility, and this test mule's front-wheel arch extensions previously seen on RS-spec GT2s and GT3s suggest a wider front track for improved turning and handling. How much will the new Porsche 911 GT2 cost? In the past, 911 GT2s have always sat between the 911 Turbo and Turbo S models, currently £118k and £141k in the Porsche price list, so this new model should retail for around £130,000. A new GT3 costs £100,540. And there's some GT3 details present here too. True, the gaping intakes ahead of the rear wheels usually denote twin-turbocharged 911 seconds, but GT2s have also traditionally had snorkel-style intakes integrated into their enormous rear wings, yet they're absent here. If this is a GT2, the twin central exhausts are a departure too, as turbocharged 911 seconds including the last GT2 and current Turbo have widely spaced pipes. It could be a simple change in styling direction, or it might be a clever ruse by Porsche to disguise a GT3 RS prototype which we know is arriving in 2014 as a GT2 mule. Especially as the GT2 is not quite a dead cert for production yet. The marketing department, tuning community and enthusiasts are all hungry for it, but there are rumors the new GT3 RS, wrapping up all the GT3's trick chassis technology with over 500 bhp and even less weight, could be mind-blowing enough to make the GT2 redundant. And, if you really crave a turbocharged kick in the back, the latest PDK-only 911 Turbo and Turbo S will be faster off the line than the rear-drive GT2, thanks to their all-wheel drive traction. Thank you for watching. For the follow-up, subscribe to the channel yourself here. Motorsport 7 racing game. That meant that the team at Turn 10 Studios, which produces the Forza Motorsport franchise, were the ones who got to pull the covers off first. You can tell the new 911 GT2 RS is an extreme race car for the road, rather like its predecessor. The huge vents in the bumper and front wings, massive brake calipers and rear wing make sure of that. Dang Greenowlet from Turn 10 said the GT2 RS features the most powerful road-going 911 engine ever made. Renderings of the GT2 from the game were issued ahead of its formal world debut at Goodwood this week, see below. Thank you for watching. For the follow-up, subscribe to the channel yourself here. Hello, my name is Tony Dong. Porsche 911 GT2 RS, the fastest and most powerful road-approved 911, is ready for launch. The new Porsche 911 GT2 RS celebrated its world premiere at the 2017 Goodwood Festival of Speed in the UK. At the heart of this high-performance sports car is a 515 kW 700 HP biturbo flat engine. Weighing in at 1,470 kilograms with a full fuel tank, the lightweight two-seater accelerates from 0 to 100 km/h in 2.8 seconds. The rear-wheel drive coupe has a top speed of 340 km/h, and with its near motorsport drive technology, the new Porsche 911 GT2 RS trumps its 3.6-litre predecessor by 59 kilowatts 80 HP and achieves a torque of 750 Nm, an increase of 50 Nm. The engine builds on that 3.8-litre in the 911 Turbo S at 427 kilowatts 580 HP. In order to increase performance, large turbochargers push an increased volume of process air into the combustion chambers. A new additional cooling system delivers optimum cooling at peak loads and, at very high temperatures, sprays the charged air cooler with water. This causes the gas temperature to fall in the overpressure range and ensures optimum power output, even under extreme conditions. The customized GT7-speed double-clutch transmission PDK in the new GT2 RS enables power to be transferred with uninterrupted traction. What's more, the specially developed exhaust system is made from extra lightweight titanium, weighs around 7 kilograms less than the system used in the 911 Turbo, and delivers an emotional sound without precedent. For the first time ever, Porsche Design is celebrating the debut of the high-performance sports car by releasing a special issue watch. Offering a nod to the world of motorsport, the Porsche 911 GT2 RS watch is exclusively available to owners of the new vehicle and can only be ordered in conjunction with the new GT model at a Porsche Center from June 30, 2017. Racing chassis for outstanding dynamic cornering discipline in sport means mastering every detail. And in the world of super sports cars, cornering speeds are on another level. The Porsche 911 GT2 RS reaches these speeds thanks to its flawless racing chassis with rear axle steering and ultra-high performance tires. Like all GT sports cars, the new top model features a specially calibrated PSM with a sport mode that is tailored to optimal driving dynamics. Powerful air intakes and outlets and the imposing rear wing emphasize that the vehicle's aerodynamics have mastered both form and design. The large, wide wheels 265/35 at the front and 325/30 at the rear ensure outstanding braking and cornering forces. The Porsche 911 GT2 RS features Porsche ceramic composite brakes PCCB as standard. The front wings, wheel mirrors, air intakes on the rear side sections and parts of the rear end are made from carbon fiber reinforced plastic CFR, as are many of the interior components. The bonnet is also made from carbon to make the vehicle as lightweight as possible, while the standard trim roof is made from magnesium. Both body parts have a wide lateral swag line. Optional weigh such package with 30 kilograms weight-saving performance can always be cranked up a notch even on the Porsche 911 GT2 RS. That's why the Porsche engineers have developed the optional weigh such package, which provides a weight saving of around 30 kilograms. The package includes additional elements made from carbon fiber reinforced plastic and titanium. For instance, the roof and the anti-roll bars are made of carbon, and so are the coupling rods on both axles. Magnesium wheels reduce both the gross weight and the unsprung weight, providing a great wealth of impressive chassis properties. The luggage compartment lid and the carbon weave finish roof are emblazoned with a central strip in the same color as the car for a visually distinctive look. A truly sporty interior. The passenger compartment of the Porsche 911 GT2 RS is dominated by red Alcantara, black leather and interior parts with a carbon weave finish as standard. The GT2 RS sports steering wheel with gearshift paddles enables quick and sporty gear changes. drivers and passengers experience the driving dynamics of the high-performance sports car in full bucket seats with a carbon weave finish. As in every 911, the Porsche Communication and Management PCM is the central control unit for audio, navigation and communication. The Connect Plus module and Porsche Track Precision app are also included as standard, enabling detailed recording, display and analysis of driving data on a smartphone. The optional Chrono package expands the PCM functions to include performance display, which can be used to display, save and evaluate track times. The package also includes a stopwatch on the switch panel with both analog and digital display. What's more, the Chrono package on the Porsche 911 GT2 RS comes with a lap trigger. Using the Porsche Track Precision app in conjunction with external markers on a start-finish straight, this lap trigger enables drivers to record lap times with a high level of precision. Exclusive watch to accompany the car. Porsche Design 911 GT2 RS chronograph. Porsche Design has teamed up with Porsche Motorsport to develop the Porsche 911 GT2 RS chronograph for customers of the new super sports car. It is reserved exclusively for 911 GT2 RS drivers. At its heart is the first clock movement developed by Porsche Design, the product of 3 years' work. The caliber 01.200 includes a flyback function, a load path optimized bridge and an official COSC certificate of authenticity. The timepiece housing is made of lightweight titanium. The flyback function is inspired by motorsport and represents a special feature of the Porsche watch. On a traditional chronograph, the buttons must be pressed 3 times in order to measure consecutive time intervals. The first press stops the chronograph, the second resets it and the third restarts the measuring process. On chronographs with a flyback function, these processes happen automatically and in rapid succession. The stop function and the ongoing time display are clearly separated using yellow markings. Many of the details on the timepiece are based on the high-performance sports car. The tungsten winding rotor is modeled on the rims of the Porsche 911 GT2 RS. The clock face is made of carbon, while the design of the time display matches the instrument cluster and the tachometer. The 911 GT2 RS and its watch counterpart are exclusively available at Porsche centers worldwide. The vehicle and watch are produced individually in line with customer wishes and delivered together. Prices